Not the second. Cool. I'm like, y'all know. I come on the program. Sometimes I'm there in a cool mood. I'm there in a poor demeanor. Yeah, so I'm feeling. I got poor demeanor. I'm feeling the vibes. And somebody tell me something and I gone off. So I'm gonna get it. We gonna get it. We do it together. But I continually ask myself, is it worth it? Am I getting over to people? Am I bringing any worth to people? Because I could do extremely well for myself. You understand? Is me showing the world what I'm doing? Is it helping people? Is it gonna take people anywhere? You know? I asked myself, and I was struggling. Then I got go and do. I drink 2 vitamins. I drink 2 vitamins, multivitamins there. Folic acid and another one. So I'm looking at. I'm feeling a little thing in my stomach. By the way, I'm on my 6th day of fasting. Solid fasting, by the way. So I haven't eaten anything since I posted the photo of my last supper at the Taj Hotel in New Delhi. So that was my last meal. I haven't had anything since then. And you know, I am 6 days in. I'll break my fast tomorrow at about 12 o'clock. 7 days. The first fast time I held was 5 days, no solid food. Again, what does that give? You know, last night I holler upon one of my friend, and it bothered me up to this morning because I holler upon the yard. It was annoying, right? Adults and applying peer pressure. Peer pressure doesn't work for me. Peer pressure don't work for people like me. I have a mind. I've always had a mind of my own, and fortunately for me, I've been trained that way. Being an only child, you gotta got a mind of your own. You understand? You gotta know to play with yourself in your head. You ain't got brothers and sisters. Me had nobody to fight with. The world was mine. It's always mine. You understand? So me had nobody to fight with. Yeah, watch your road, man. Don't hurt me ugly face. So, yeah, I'm telling you. I am. So me sit down there, everybody eating. It was As birthday. We went to the Marriott, the boys, and as to, you know, show our gratitude as we partner, is his birthday, we keep a thing we eating. As don't use alcohol. Most of us don't. I don't drink much now, so just a nice dinner was nice for us, right? One of me partner, my buddy. Then now they go wrong, everybody eating, and they want to know how me get no urges for eat. You understand? But what they were projecting, or what I told him as a matter of fact, is he's projecting his weakness on me. And I don't want that. I don't want weak friends. Saying, Bano, oh, you could not eat. You sure you're alright? You understand? You sure you're okay? Somebody said, boy, it might be water weight. Because they don't want to believe you could actually lose weight. So you try to tell me they walk around a bag of fudge and water, me belly all the time. You try to tell me I could have bore me belly, draw out this water and all this water would have gone. You understand? So he now brings some custard hot. Nice, have big plate of custard, come sit down next to me. Right? And showing me this custard. I get vexed and jalapeno. Because he was trying something that doesn't relate to people like me. And what he also did is express his ignorance of being my friend and not being aware of who I was. You understand? I ain't no easy banner, I ain't no regular banner. Only yesterday I showed you a video, and I have never done or proven myself less of a man than when Guyana really knew of me first. A lot of times I might be more vocal now and not physical, but nonetheless have always expressed a level of strength. You understand? Certain testicular fortitudes that people can't fathom. They may not understand as well. People have to know, can't figure out where's the Guyanese. What really this man a program? What got he? What got him ticking? Why he does what he does? You understand? And what happens with most people? They don't have purpose in their life. I am telling you, you got must be but 5 or 10 purposeful doctors in this country, and you have hundreds of doctors. Dr. Dookie, the neurosurgeon that makes strides all the time, is a purposeful doctor. All the rest of them, they're just doctors. You find engineers. How much engineers or how much engineering things you see in this country do you walk about and say, wow, that is amazing. Everything look like the same. And that is the difference between myself and others. I am a trendsetter. What the fudge is a Guyanese critic? How do you just decide you're going to be the Guyanese critic? How you decide what issues you're going to address? Why issues? Why I didn't start with talking about diet and lifestyle changes. You understand? Why issues? How can you come from that thing with a story with a hammer to where I am today? Why aren't they 10 like us competing? Some individuals are just unique. And that is what people miss. The uniqueness of individuals. Some people call, how much people could call one body so much? Some people say he's an influencer. When you look at the definition, it falls under that. Some people said he's a journalist. You look at the definition, and each one of these areas, people are afraid for me to go. The journalists don't want to accept that I'm a journalist. Because if you accept that I'm a journalist, then you'd realize I'm the best at that. Then the influencers calculate, no, we want you over by we. You understand? You got influencers worried about me going into engineering. We want you by we because he is by far the best. This is a matter of fact. There's so many things you could go and look at. Look at my reviews on my page, look at the reviews on their page. Look at the viewership on my videos, look at what they get. Simple. Look at how much times I appear in things, look at what they... You just look at things. Next thing you got is the construction community. They call it, we don't want him here. Because there's only one thing I do, only one thing I know to do, brothers and sisters, my Guyanese brothers and sisters, is excel. Now what I excel at is what interests me at the time. But there's only one thing that I know to do, is excel. That is what I'm good at. You understand? That is what I'm good at. I went yesterday to find out where Capital News, that Capital News in Denham, the office move. Enrico Wolford is a man who sat and tried to denigrate me, tried to bring me down. You understand? At Kaicho News today, I have one of the largest media entities to hear that Capital News closed down. Not even at that they're good at. God in heaven knows what he's doing now. Nothing that attains him any form of recognition. You understand? Nothing. Where am I? Where is the Guyanese critic? Going places and meeting people. That is where I am. You imagine in one day rolling with one of the world's smartest economists, meeting one of the world's leading economists in one of the world's biggest economies. Imagine one day experiencing all of that. You understand? It's simple. Where are you in life? Are you satisfied with where you are in life? That is the question you got to ask yourself. Are you satisfied? Can you do better for yourself? Simple. Me ain't know nothing, you know. Me ain't know nothing. Me a hurry. Me accept me a hurry. But put me for do anything and I excel at it. I will excel at it. Because I know nothing else. It's not accidental that in a number of fields I'm at the top of my game. You imagine, you know, most physical people in mental? Y'all never pay attention to that. Most athletic people are not necessarily smart. In the athletic field, they're not necessarily smart. That's why athletics and actors and so on, there's got to get managers. Right? Me, they're into extreme sports. Hunting. Fishing, I'm not good at. Az is a better fisherman than me. I's gonna catch 8 fish with me in year one. Me, I don't even think I get a bite. Maybe they knock me rad for make I feel like I get a bite. Right? So in life, one has to decide. Are you satisfied with where you are at? And then the questions, if you're not satisfied, what caused your dissatisfaction? Or what has caused, you identify what are the dissatisfactions. I have not been able to gain a house at the age of 35. I have not been able to get my land. And what is the whole bag? Do you have money to buy a land? Like you'd have people say, oh God, I apply how much year? But if housing called you right now, can you go and cash down for a land if housing called you right now? I know people has called me and said they get a land and they ain't got $200,000 to pay for it. Where are you in your life? A girl called me the other day and said, Critic, I want advice, use the only body as look up to. Yes, sir. She come from a broken home. She make 4 children from a man, but you only come, she left he, she move on with your life, he coming back sexing shit, and she know what to do. He left in shit, he taking shit, he left in shit, she know what to do. She feeling hopeless. You understand? How can I advise? One of the things in life is being decisive about your decisions, even the decisions that hurt you. That is how you learn. Like my decision to fast and lose weight, don't you think I going through Freedom Street here? You think it easy? Me throat dry, my lips cracking. I'm feeling how the nutrients from my joints are being drawn out. Last night I walk in a marathon, I get a knee jerk. That suggests that the tendons and everything else, you understand? Because the body has to sustain itself, it has to pull nutrients. It pull in. You understand? Everybody around me, I remember, you sure you are right? You sure you are okay? You body, you give up. The doctor, boy, you know what you're doing. Because they've never experienced that. New is confusing for them. Change is frustrating. They're fearful of change. I kid you not. I kid you not. People are afraid of change, and everybody that I'm talking, oh, now I am losing weight. I do not exercise. It costs me nothing. And I have not put much thought into it. Only a bit of effort. Well, I don't put much thought into it. I'm telling you about the practice of healthy living. But I'm well read in the area. I read up on fasting. I read up on autophagy. I read up on ketosis. You understand? I read up on keto diets. I read up on what are the most nutritional foods and all these things. how best to process nutrients. All right, me know about all of that. But in general, I just wake up in the morning and practice what I learn. Simple. What are you doing in your life? What sacrifices are you willing to make in your life? You're gonna walk and come to work every day to get a pittance, to get the money in your hand from somebody that you work for. But you're not to toil for them for 8 hours a day. But you're not gonna go home and try to get 8 hours of sleep that is very much needed for yourself. You're not gonna do that. I'm asking you not to do anything for 8 hours, just to sleep and allow your body to rejuvenate. You're not gonna do that for yourself? You understand what are the different human dispositions? Are you guys getting this? So you walk, you go, you walk, come back, and you go and you toil for somebody to get a pittance that you always complain about for 8 hours a day. And you will not turn in for 8 hours for a better, healthier life. Me, I check my blood pressure, man. Me very sensitive with my body. Me would know when me get changes. I push it, yeah, I'm feeling changes in my body. I push it, but you gotta be in tune with your body, right? Me like everybody else. I very much in tune with my body. There's a little school by that. There's a Jehovah Witness I see in there. So the road start making hay. The man start dig up this road for make hay. This contract was awarded, so this piece of road will do. I didn't expect them to do it so hurriedly because I thought they would do concrete drains, and we got an industrial site going inside here. Yes, I thought they would do concrete drains and really get this place up and running properly. They gotta do the thing. So we got today more, and then tomorrow. We're going to sing, you good? Alright, brother. So the operation going there. What do you buy? Eh? You feeling good? Where's empty? Oh, alright. Somebody dead in here. Go home and dead this kind of time. Well, me and a home going service. America, I see America promoting it. They said they're putting Carter in there. You know, everybody, they put just how many you're going dead in peace. So, yeah, I'm telling you. So there's a lot to be thought of when fasting, but I go the simple part because I'm telling you all I'm lazy. So for the first time, well, the thing working in my stomach. My stomach ain't nothing inside. We drink 2 tablets, folic acid, and some vitamin. And last time I drink a Nutribion or something like that. It's doctor recommended, by the way. The last time I do the test and so when I do the 5 day, recommend. But I come and have the fast tomorrow. Nice salads and so. So feeling my stomach here now. I'm feeling the vitamin and I'm feeling a little funny thing in the stomach. I'm going to drink some coffee just now for thing it on, but I know because I belch and I'm smelling the vitamins inside. I think I go over the coffee bean in the mall, in the Amazonia Mall, and most vitamins and minerals should be taken with a meal, not on empty stomach. Read the label for clarification. That might no. I got tech.
I trust that too. I trust that to get the file. Raise your voice at him when I want to raise my voice. But I want to know who passed the instruction.
Yeah. So we'll be there. You gotta make a conscious decision, and I'm gonna start structuring this decision because when it comes to the dietary thing and so on, I look if I make money. If y'all think I go through this whole process, learn this thing theoretically and practically, for come, for impart it to the world, for y'all dep on kicks, nah. I charge money for coaching. Right? I gotta make money. Yeah. So we're gonna start with that. Just that me in charging nobody no money and me in picture perfect on what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So me gonna make sure me gonna get my certification and me do my courses and all them things, right? But park and walk. I think I could get a cup of coffee or just drink water. Yeah. So I got one more day of fasting to make it 7 days. And then see this bobcat got a no track. Now it's minutes 8, okay. What did I have to do this morning? I think we should go and check it. By a truck. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we just put on a new track on the Bobcat. We put on a new track on the Bobcat. Okay. So the whole track boss. You know, I have to hear the story about that way. And then I have to hear how much for them. Because when you get into the business, then you hear, then you know. A man come to me yesterday, he wanted for me to get set here up for this something. I said, me even set up myself to get contract. Me set my standards high. Me make sure I buy the equipment, me hire the best engineers and everything else. Me set myself up so. Me ain't got no run-ins because me I have to cost people when me This is we old track.